Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot of people ask me, hey bro, we know you like guns, but do you even operate? What do you guys think? Bitch, I operate. What's going on guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you all my sr22. I have been shooting this pistol for a while now. I've had it for about 2 years and it's a pretty good gun. It's a pretty good starter gun. If you've never shot a gun before, this is a pretty good starter gun. I like it a lot because it's very light, it's nice, it's easy to shoot, and 22s don't cost that much, so it's a pretty good gun. I went ahead and put a laser that I got at a gun show. It's a pretty neat laser, or you can have it to flash. I'm going to show you the pros and cons about this gun. The pros are definitely that the rounds are cheap. 22s, you can find them anywhere. Walmart, Academy, anywhere. Flea market, heck, you can find them anywhere. Pretty cheap rounds, and they're a lot of fun to shoot, and they're not that expensive. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure that there's no mag in there. Make sure that the chamber is empty. Always got to make sure the chamber is empty. So the things you're going to need is you're going to need a cleaning kit. They're pretty cheap. I got mine for about $18, $19 at Walmart. It's for AR-15, but you can use it for anything. I use it for my pistols. I use it for my AR. I use it sometimes even for the shotgun. And it has little wire brushes, and it has everything in there you need. It comes with little napkins so you can pass through the barrel, so you can clean the barrel, make sure it's clean. It comes with a brush. It comes with little tools, as you can see right there. Comes with everything you need to clean your rifles or your pistols. So that's what I use. And oil, you can use WD-40, paint thinner, car air cleaner. I'm just kidding guys, you don't want to use that stuff. That stuff's garbage. What you want to use is some real gun oil. I always get asked that question. Can you use WD-40 to clean your gun? No. Can you use diesel to drive your gas-powered vehicle? No. You want to use gun oil. It's the best thing for it. You can get this stuff real cheap. Like I said, I got this one for like $6, $7 at Walmart. Or you can get yourself a big can, like I did, and it'll last you forever. This one runs about 20 bucks, $25, somewhere around there. And it's gonna last you forever. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, so you can do two things at once. First thing you want to do is, I like to take everything off, make sure it doesn't get all dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and take my laser off. And then you want to put something down because it's going to get messy. And if you're a pansy, you can put on some gloves. But I don't need gloves. I'm a man. There you go. I don't want to get my nice mat dirty, so I'm going to use that. Some old shorts that I had. So you want to make sure you spray everything through. That way everything can get lubricated. You just take out your little brush. It's a little sensitive brush, it's not a wire brush. And just go ahead and scrub and scrub and scrub. Make sure you get all this black stuff off of there, all that gunpowder. Now, if this little brush doesn't work, this little plastic brush, it does come with one of these or one of these. You want to get a little bit more thorough with your cleaning. You can use this one for the barrel. And there you go. That's all you need. Now your gun's all nice and shining. You take whatever you put down, you can take it to that and just clean it up a little bit. Alright, so that's how you, pretty much that's it. That's how you clean your little sr22. But I did say there were some pros and cons to this gun. I did talk about all the pros, about the rounds being cheap, about how fun it is to shoot, and it's not scary and loud like other bigger rounds are. This is a 22, like I said. So after a fun day at the range, I got home and I started checking my sr22, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. Why did it bust in my hands? And finally, I noticed that the takedown lever kept coming apart. Every time I would shoot, the takedown lever would come off like that. So it's supposed to be up, and every time I would shoot, it would sling right back down. So I took a look at it, and I found out that it was broken. That right there. So I was like, what the heck? I contacted Ruger and I never heard from them. So I was like, you know what, the hell with it, I'm gonna fix this myself. So I went online, I looked it up, and I found a takedown lever made out of some harder stuff. And I found these guys on the internet, Twin Tech Tacticals. You guys can hit them up. They're pretty good. They were very helpful. And I ordered the takedown lever, and it got to me like in 2 days. And it was pretty cheap. It was $18.50, around there. And like I said, it got to me like in 2 to 3 days. It was here, and it wasn't very hard to take apart. Plus, they have a video on YouTube, so go check them out if you want to see how to take it apart. If not, you can check it out here. I'm gonna show you guys how to take it out. So as soon as you punch this all the way through, you're going to want to take your flathead screwdriver, just get in between the plastics, and then push up at the same time, and then it should come apart just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you're going to have your takedown lever right here. This is your takedown lever. This is the one you're going to replace. Alright guys, after you're done taking it apart, you got to be very careful, because there is a spring right here that can jump out at you and you can lose it, and it's going to suck if you lose it. So you got to put this guy down. And then there's also another tension spring right here for the slide release. You got to make sure you be careful with that. So just apply pressure with your thumb. And then to take down the takedown lever, all you got to do is twist and pull. Like, what's his name? Bobby Brown, I believe, said, do the twist. That's all you're going to do here. And to put it back, this is the new takedown lever. To put it back, all you got to do is push and twist. And it's back on. Now to put it back together, all you gotta do is just reverse the process. This little spring is gonna sit right in there. So just be careful with it when you're applying it on your lower. And it sits right back in. Easy peasy. Whoops, just dropped something. Once that's in, you got to take your pin, and you're going to punch it back in there. Now don't grab a hammer and start going to town on it. You got to use your punch. That's what these are for. Use your punch. What I recommend you do is hit it a little bit, and then turn it around and make sure that it's even on the other side. And just repeat the process over and over again. Hit it a little bit, and make sure it's nice and even. Once you get it all the way through, you're going to see that it's going to be right there, and it's going to be the same way on the other side. It's not going to be flush, it's going to be in there a little bit. So once you're done reversing the process, putting in that pin, you're going to take your brake coil spring and your guide rod, and make sure you don't put it backwards. It goes with the hard plastic in there. And then you're going to get your slide, and right in there you can see that there's a hole. That's where the spring goes. You're going to slide it all the way back until it goes in. Make sure your takedown lever is all the way out, just like that. If not, you're going to have a hard time. So once that's in there, you got to just make it slide forward. You're going to put your takedown lever back up, and it does have a little round pin there. You're going to snap it back in place. Just like that. Once your takedown lever is snapped in place, back it a couple times, you know. Make sure it gets nice and lube. And it's ready to go. Trying to have some fun with your sr22. Or you want to watch more videos like this, guys, hit me up. Let me know what you want to see. I have a couple other pistols I can take down, but this is my favorite, sr22. Why? Because it's cheap to shoot, and it's fun to shoot, and it's not scary and loud like other people make it seem. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the like button, and until next time.